This is bad. Such a hassle. Oh, thank the thousand winds. Your arrival must be the grace of the gods. If I may ask, envoy sent by the Animo god to save this mere mortal, could you spare a moment?
Ew, cut it out.
I cannot let my peers hear about this. I cannot seek help from anyone else but you. Please, let us move to somewhere more fit for such let's talk in the courtyard, just outside headquarters.
What's with the sneakiness?
This place will do.
Tell us what it's about already.
How should I begin? Oh, right. Let me tell you a secret first. It's a secret of my past, and I confide in you to keep it.
Don't worry, Paimon's lips are sealed.
As a matter of fact, my grandfather was...
Oh,
Wait, why do you sound so blithe? Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather, and this is solid proof that we are related by blood. Yesterday, I was glancing through the notes my grandfather left and stumbled upon records that spoke of a
treasure?
According to his notes, the treasure is buried in the lost Arcadian ruins.
Treasure.
But the location of the ruins is currently unknown. I've tried searching for clues.
Treasure! Kyle, what kind of treasure is it? Gold or...
Treasures that consist of nothing but gold. My grandfather's treasure is a sword, a magic sword that grants the wielder unrivaled power.
Oh, what?
The sword was dropped from Celestia into the sea by a god. It was later salvaged by my grandfather's crew. The moment he gripped the sword, thunder roared, billows howled, and the clear skies were suddenly swallowed by raging winds. With the might of the magic sword, my grandfather went on to defeat a hydra. But the immense power of the sword enticed many more to avoid meaningless conflicts. My grandfather hid the magic sword. These incredibly thrilling adventures are romances that could only...
Holy moly, that's just insane!
A gang of treasure hoarders has been very active lately, and many ruins have had their relics stolen by them. I'm afraid that they will soon discover the Arcadian ruins, and the magic sword will be lost.
We won't let it fall into the wrong hands. We must get the sword before them. You just rest assured that we are here to help.
Wow. Great. Please keep it a secret. I'll wait for your good news.
Hey, so what you think? Isn't it exciting? We're talking about a super duper powerful sword. Well, let's go to the Adventurers Guild and see if we can find out more. The adventurers should know more about the ruins, right?
Hey, kiddo! Welcome to the Adventurers Guild!
We're not here for something that boring. We're looking for a sword that fell from Celestia. One that can kill 8-headed banshees and silver-haired hydras. It's super mega uber powerful. It's fine as long as Paimon doesn't tell them the treasure's location. So, Cyrus, do you know where the lost Arcadian ruins are supposed to be?
Arcadian ruins. Never heard of them. Thanks for your intel anyway. If you do find these ruins, I'd love to see them.
My intel? Still no clues. Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword. Anyway, we should go meet up with Gaia first.
Perhaps I should go on a trip to Sulawi.
Oh, you're back. Do you have news for me?
Listen, we asked around the Adventurers Guild and found, well, nothing.
That much is expected.
Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that what's the fun in finding it without the hard work? However, I do have some clues. I sent someone to collate black market intel. It seems that someone does know about the Arcadian ruins.
Really? Where's the guy?
Now, as per the black market's rules, they will send someone to meet us to prevent leaks. We will be meeting the informant at the Whispering Woods.
Then what are we waiting here for?
You have my thanks. Of course, you'll be compensated for your troubles.
Здорово,
By the
бра,
knights.
собака, сколтирик
Oh,
22.
no
Слыл.
problemo.
Пиздец, это Геншин.
Да. И чё такого? Я охуел, блин. Супер-пупер игра, блин.
Охуеть, ахаха.
Блядь, для брутальных мужиков, аниме, ёпта.
А да, ты же родом из Японии, забыл.
Да-да.
Look! Oh, she's in trouble!
Переводчик кружится, катающийся по полу от смеха.
Why is this happening to me? I shouldn't have helped him.
Him who?
Thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable than those Favonius guys.
It's nothing. She's a traveler. She has to deal with
А я
stuff like
тут,
this all the
короче, себе
time.
капучино сделал
Traveler?
в форме
I've heard stories
хуя.
about you. I didn't think I'd be
Извращение,
saved
блядь.
by the one I'm here to meet.
Oh, so you're the...
Чё, Саня, нахуй потянул?
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially, but now I think I'll just give you the intel for free. People in our circle know how important the network is. Well, you did save my life.
Ну а чё, бля, играю в блицсосу
But
каждый раунд,
it's lucky for
ахаха,
Kaya,
кружится,
isn't it?
катающийся
She's
по
supposed
полу
to
от
pay for the
смеха.
intel.
Listen well then. The intel on the Arcadian ruins. 3 six-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure.
Right. Wait, is that it?
There's also this map that came with it.
Could this be the X-Verse? So the clue is more like a riddle. Well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? Paimon'll leave you to it then. Well, if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya. He seems like a nerd too.
Ты играл, Саня, в Геншин-то?
I'll leave you the intel so you can review it at any time.
Thanks, Vile. 3 six-armed giants reside in the
Нет.
city in the lake. 2 guard the statue.
Меня уже
1
пытались
the
втянуть.
treasure. What
Не,
is
игра
that?
заебись, мне понравилась.
If you don't want to ask Kaya, you better figure it out.
Квестов куча всякой хуйни. Еще надо. Я ведь как-то играл, блядь,
Да
далеко
я
дошел.
просто охуею ее проходить.
Не могу вспомнить ни пароля, ни хуя, блядь. Так и пришлось новый заводить.
Ты по-моему прошел ее, когда был еще релиз.
Да, я в самом начале ожидал ее, блядь. Будь она. Пички пирога, блядь. Но я ее не всю прошел, но дохуя там уже пройдено было.
You're back. Looks like you got the intel.
Yes and no. It's a lot more complicated than
А я
that.
тут кексики ем с
3
юзамом
six-armed
вкуснятина.
giants reside in the
Я кофе
city in
пью.
the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. What do you make of it?
Riddles. How quaint. Let me. City in the lake is clearly Mondstadt. As for the 6-armed giants.
Изюмом звездочка.
Hey, that's smart. A windmill has 6 blades. It fits.
Wow, that makes sense.
So out of the 3 windmills, 2 are close. The other one is guarding.
Блядь, сейчас по этим ебучим
This
мельницам
one
ползаю.
Paimon knows. Come on, let's go take a look around that windmill.
Опа. Яйки нашел. Отцепись ты, блядь, дурака. Это, блядь.
Ooh, let
Вчера
me see
еще
what's inside.
шашлыки жарили.
She
Ух, Баэль,
doesn't love
балдеж.
him at all. The passion rushing through the
Что
clear
не трави,
spring
блядь.
is just a
Там,
front.
блядь, трави.
When she stares another
Ну-ка.
map. no! Paimon used up Paimon will let you have all the fun. Or you could get Kaya to help.
Ёптать. Слезь ты.
Ассасины, блять.
Так. Опа.
Тоже любят паркурить на крышу.
She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring.
Any idea what that means?
Is this some page stripped from a love novel?
Oh, so it's not a clue. No wonder someone
Если
as clever as
подумать,
Paimon wasn't able to
Ассасины
get it.
прикольная игра, но
I'm
управление
just
сделано
joking.
под джойстик, а на ПК то же самое, как на пианино
Take this
играть.
more seriously.
This riddle is hard to figure out. Clear spring. Passion rushing through the clear spring. So when does passion rush through a clear spring? Not a bad idea. Like when there's a waterfall, for example. It appears the solution to this enigma relates to the waterfall behind Springvale. Only the clear spring that blesses Mondstadt can reveal the passion described here. And the heart of the waterfall must refer to the cliff on the left side of the waterfall. I noticed it once when I was out on patrol in the area.
Я бы не против
The
сыграть в
ending,
Ассасин,
cold
но
and
играть
alone,
на клаве
probably has
разрыв
something to do with
очка.
cryo, which
Купи,
can be
блядь,
controlled by a vision.
джойстики.
You should probably take someone who can manipulate cryo with you.
Обычные.
It's nothing. If a knight of Favonius couldn't even answer a riddle, how would we trust?
Let's go take a look in Springvale. We'll leave you to your criminal no, wait. Leave you. I'll race you there.
О, мясо птицы. Шашлык это. О, пиздец, обнимать.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Здоров, рукопожатие делаем.
Паша, здорово. Бля, это ебучий кашель.
How fortunate.
А мы тут, Паша, в аниме играем. Это брутальную игру для мужиков, настоящих.
Да я вижу рожица, катающаяся по полу от смеха.
Как Ой.
Капучино с корицей вообще тема.
Так. А, блядь, как? Твою мать. О, блядь,
Живу как в Италии.
это ты. Так. Всё. Так, нам да, куда-то. Кто ты дохуй?
Осталось только багет найти и сказать Эмаль Италия.
Ты где? Со. Ну, видишь, какой шашук, ебать. О, это чё? А. Они тут сидят, блядь. Ты не попизди там ничего. О. Ты сука. А нахуй тебе башку, блядь.
Как девку бьют, не по-мужски.
Это я тут тупанул.
Freeze!
Windblade!
Is this an answer from this world?
Так, нам что? А вы вверх, что ли? Блядь, что, сюда, что ли? Тихо. Ну тебе нахуй. Ну нахуй сюда.
Ахахаха, это чё?
Парики какие-то. Я ебу, что ли, насрал кто-то, бля.
Dodge this!
Ой. Опа. Ну, мадам.
У этих слизней из
This time,
террарии
the mysteries
иммунитет
have
к
all been
морозу.
solved. It sure took a lot of work. But in all fairness, this treasure map really
I
is
понял.
terrible. It looks like it was drawn by a pirate. So, now... You read my mind. Paimon's so happy. Let's go for it. Don't want anyone else to get there before we do. Like the treasure hoarder's Gaia told. Anyways, Paimon just wants to borrow the sword to... no, you heard nothing. Paimon, definitely not to become super mega
типа
powerful and do nothing but play.
Ну да. Да, еще сучка, бля. Вечно подстрекает. Фиг
I'm
знает
gonna save the
куда.
chit-chat for later.
Не
Arcadian
думал,
treasure
что ей
hunt?
пизды дадут,
Here
бля. А ты-то откуда, блядь? Черт. О, нихуя вас тут, пацаны, бля.
Ахахаха. Не на тот район наехал.
На тебя нахуй. Так вроде всех пизды дал, блядь. Откуда-то появились. Была ебучая, блядь. Ты чемодан не дали. Окей. Ну, твари. Так, а как туда?
Заспавнились, может.
Как туда-то забираться? Или куда мне? А куда-то? Я, наверное, вряд ли заберусь. О. Там. Ух ты, ёптать! Ебать тебя в коня, блядь. Ух ты, сука. Ты охуел, блядь. Тут-то он ебашит. На нахуй тебе, блядь.
Freeze!
Сука, чуть не наебали, нахуй. Чуть не отъебали.
Ахахах.
Жук какой жесткий, блядь. Уярит как из пулемета, ебаный. Так, нам куда-то туда, блядь. Пробуем забраться.
Огненная крыса какая-то.
Блядь. Блядь. Оп, ты. Сука, черт ты ебучий, блядь. Чуть не сдох еще, блядь. Она. Забрался же почти. Ебан.
Ахахах.
Ебланат, блядь. Вот сразу так не мог забраться, блядь. Вот
Ассасин недоделанный.
вот, блядь. Сразу не мог забраться. ХП, блядь, 3200. Тут что-нибудь есть? Пройти.
Порофлить захотел.
Вот бабочку сорвал.
Собака Скол Тирик 22 Югат Таптузы левел 9.
О, ну чё? Исследование.
Эльвиэлёл.
И чё? Что за моль вокруг меня?
Эльвиэль собака Скол Тирик 22.
И ты чё?
Левел собака Скол Тирик 22. Собака Скол Тирик 22 Ариет левел 9.
Ну, странно. Какие-то, блядь, места, нахуй.
Левел собака Слепит Гамет. Собака Слепит Гамет Ариет левел 2.
Чё я сейчас делаю? Они... Да, фу, блядь, они... блядь. Они мемеку.
Здорово, бра, собака Марсел Семелес. Смыл.
А мемеку какой-то собрал, блядь. Язык сломаешь, блядь. Мемеку, бабибеку, блядь. Так.
Ах.
Так, железо нам надо.
А мимеку.
Мимеку. Фу, блядь, нахуй. Мемекал, блядь. Это чё? О. Люди где-то надо искать. Его взять. О.
Рожица, катающаяся по полу от смеха, рожица, катающаяся по полу от смеха.
Лучево.
Is this an answer from this world?
Тупой меч. Нахрен мне тупой меч дали. В зубах ковыряться, что ли? Ух ты! Видел? Кто тут, блядь? Кто здесь? Или у меня глюки, блядь? Трава. Траву мы любим, блядь. Не надо ванчика, блядь. Ты сразу подскакал к мамке-то, блядь. Собака, блядь. Мамке ускакал.
Windblade!
Ой, ебать. На нахуй. Вытел. Вытел. На нахуй. Ух ты, сука. Последок уебал.
Здорово, брат, собака Кириган 42, смыл.
Где там нет чемодан где-то?
Is this an
От
answer from
души
this
за
world?
фоллоу, собака Кириган 42.
Кириган, спасибо.
Windblade!
А, не, это что? Это надо вот это, наверное. Нет? Ты откуда, блядь, маромойка? Иди сюда, блядь. Как-то. А это-то чем, блядь? Может, холодом? Точно холодом.
Кстати, от 15 АКП цимбует в реалистичном бою. Его вообще не знают, как пробивать, и ему пуляют в лицо, когда там все красные.
Ну вот, видишь, ёпта, а ты уебывался, блядь. Нахуй взял, блядь. Что ты такое вылетает там? А, это эти. Помните. Шелки, блядь. Я думал, мне показалось до этого. Птицы на самолюбим. Сейчас тут опять пизды дадут, нет? Блядь. Не дадут.
No pain, no gain.
Меч упал какой-то. Блядь. Так не то. Какой-то упал там.
Нихера ты пальнул в гуся пламенным фейерверком.
Это знаешь, это свистулька. Там ползает, смотри. Нам-то куда? Там... Блять, тут опять эти хуеплеты.
Гусь явно охуел от такого поворота.
Чё ты, блядь?
Рожица, катающаяся по полу
На
от
нахуй
смеха.
под жопу, блядь. Пошел нахуй отсюда. О, яблоки. Да, вот этой. Так, яблоки собрали. Что отсюда, блядь?
Cool it. Ha, ha. Don't push your
Я
luck.
заебал, сука, под конец взрываться, забываю все время, блядь. Собака тупая. Или, блядь, ну, хорошо. Это не уверен, что нам... О, нам не надо еще. Мы еще дрищевато для этого. Только не пизданись. Молодец, красавчик, блин. О,
What's the hurry?
ты чё? Вот сутака, блин. Вот сутака, понял?
Да хотел купить игру в Стиме, но, блять, провайдер мне запрещает делать покупки в Steam через тенге.
О, а это чё? Куда? Эй, белка. Ебалась, сука. О,
Хотел, блять, купить Paint Town Zerit.
и чё? Найдите сокровища с помощью карты. Ниже. Горишь, что ли? Чё, в горе или чё, блядь? Да показывают.
Купил в Арыге перекупа гифтом.
Так. Чё ниже? Пойдем этим купить, да дадим. Ух ты, собака. Ушатал, бля. На нахуй тебе въеблет. На нахуй не пизди. Обоссали чувака. Я. Опа. И, сука. Экзит. Ой, ебать, что вас, блять.
Windblade!
И все равно надо как-то деньги с баланса Стима выводить. Скидки до 25 раньше запросто предлагали, а сейчас это даже имеет смысл.
А чё, где? А, вон ты где. Да?
What do you think, cutie?
Вроде хорошая тёлка. Ну, чё, сидим?
You're in for a little shock.
Эти. Ну нахуй. Че ничего не дали, блядь? Че, зарапизил, что ли? Сука, урод. Капусту полей. Если ты обезьяна, блядь, сейчас тебе пизды дадут, блядь.
Да и можно сказать тебе 2-3 года без покупок в Steam.
Wingblade!
Проще купить на левом сайте ключ на игру.
Ну да, и объебаться 50 раз нахуй. И остаться без нихуя.
A reward on the road.
Так, чё нам? Да. Че туда надо идти, блядь? Есть чё? Да. А нам вообще надо туда вниз. Море. О, еще один чувак. Здорово. Ну нахуй. Ить. Ну нахуй. Там чё? Суп варят. Суп похоже. Здорово, здорово, здорово. Здорово, здорово, здорово. О, нихуя ты! Слышь, пацаны, подожди, блядь. И что-то подохуел аж, блядь, от вас нахуй.
Огромный борщ на весь город.
Come a little closer.
Ну нахуй. Ну чё вы уроды, блядь? Ну идите нахуй отсюда, о, блядь. Все, да уебывались. Хуя он попер, блядь. У меня только еблет защелкал, ёбаный урод. О. Оба-на, урод. Чё-то тут пизда будет. Да я, может, не хочу сюда? Может, оно не надо? Ой. А, вот этого надо сразу пиздить. На нахуй.
Wingblade!
Так, у этого иммунитет, блядь. А, меня заморозили, блядь. Уебаны. Надо вот этого уебана убить сначала, блядь.
You're in for a little shock.
Призыватель звездочек.
Ой, ебать там еще, блядь. Вы чё, охуели, блядь? Иди ты нахуй. Бучара ебучая, блядь, иди нахуй отсюда. Я таких еще не видел, блядь. Быков ебучих. Чего я, блядь? Иди. А чё тут еще на время, блядь? Я мне как быстро пизды дали, блядь. Ой, блядь.
Ахаха.
Еще раз попробуй.
Провалил испытание.
Windblade!
Freeze! Cool it! This mark will be frozen in time.
Ух ты, на него даже не подействовало, блядь.
Dodge this! What's the hurry?
Блядь, опять. Да ну нахуй вас, блядь. Как последних-то пиздить, блядь. Ну, короче, пошли нахуй. Потом приду, блядь, подкачаюсь.
Так, а хули он ростом фонарного столба?
Нет, я тут просто маленько не догоняю, как вот последних-то пиздить. Суки, блядь, они с огнем, блядь. Еще раз попробуем.
Windblade!
Тебе надо сюда.
Get him!
Так-то нет, не сюда. Ой, бля.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Windblade! Go, go, Barret Bunny!
А, вон. Время-то вижу теперь, блядь. Не успею, блядь. Тут прям пиздить надо.
Get him! That's cheating!
Come a little closer.
А, все.
You're in for a little shock. Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Windblade!
Короче, ну его нахуй. Надо попозже, блядь. У меня еще дрищеватые, блядь, персонажи. Она мне тоже нет. У меня там есть один персонаж, блин.
Ха-ха, потом, когда придешь, будут как Рикардо Милос.
Так. Да вниз, что ли, блядь? Вон точно пещера, блядь. Тут чё? Это цветы, блядь. Как? А эти, наверное, вот эти. Ну, логично же, да. Так, я вот сядь хочу, блядь, кофе напился, блядь. О, чемодан. Тик. Ой, еще один. Эй.
You're in for a little shock.
Опа, опа. Все.
A reward on the road.
О, краб. Взял, нет? Где, блядь, краб ебать? А, взял, да. Моя. О, тут что-то. Потерь диску напал. Так, надо в туалет сначала сходить. И тут надолго. О, блядь, нахуй ты зашел-то?
This must be the Arcadian ruin.
А, не зашел.
Is it just me? Oh, Paimon, Kaya's grip. Oh, mice. It's no time to get suspicious. We're close. Hurry, the treasure.
Так. Подожди. Будем все-таки поссать сначала.
Здорово, бра, собака, уэй, кертей, смыл.
Так, пойдем, блядь, пещеры проверять. Что там есть? Так, а тут надо...
What's the hurry?
Идите, идите сюда. На нахуй. Ну нахуй.
Cool it. Don't push your luck.
Ух ты, сука, взорвался.
Freeze.
Их ты ебать вас.
Cool it. Dodge this. Cool it.
Таня. Карточка на еще ли?
Is this the end? Where are you, my treasure?
Это что, мне сейчас пизды подадут?
Let's look around.
I'll save you the trouble. How about you let me take over? Sharp eye, but too slow. I'm Izzard. I thank you both on behalf of the treasure.
We've been keeping a low profile. How did word get out? Paimon won't let you have the...
You would be wise not to underestimate. My gang is just outside. However, they're not.
I'm sorry to rain on your parade, but your gang won't be participating in your current plan. If you'd like to ask why, you can go see them. Or perhaps you'd prefer to join them permanently.
The Knights.
Hey, it's Kakaya. He wants to steal your treasure.
Oh, almost had it.
Oh, you mean the treasure? Sorry, but there wasn't any treasure to begin with. You came all the way for nothing.
What? No. Did Kaya just say there isn't any treasure?
You got me good. Didn't think the Knights would resort to such tactics.
A thief has no right to criticize the methods of the Knights of
Сука, везде наебут.
Wait, what are you?
You're not gonna get me. Okay. Oh God.
What a troublemaker.
Уптать.
You,
Чё
knife!
наебали
You're not
тебя?
gonna watch me die, are
Да,
ya?
блядь. Как пидорасы,
What
блядь.
an interesting suggestion.
Fine. I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just help me.
All right then. Guess I will have to do some overtime work after all.
Ну и нахуй. Ты сука.
Be gone!
Ну нахуй. Блять. Как его пиздить-то, блядь? Ну нахуй. Там еще сзади кто-то, блядь.
Bet you can't keep up.
Пошел тут нахуй, пацаны, блядь.
My, don't be such a brute.
Этого-то как пиздить, блядь?
Windblade!
Dodge this.
Блядь. Сдохни, мразь. Ёбаный урод.
How embarrassing.
Да,
Having my
блядь. Он
life saved
специально,
by a
короче, вот
knight.
этот чувак, блядь,
Don't forget what you
заманил нахуй.
promised. or that thing will
Этим
be the
сказал,
least
что
of your
сокровища,
worries.
блядь, тут нахуй.
Hey,
Этот
is this
послушал,
how the
типа,
Knights
блядь.
of Favonius treats the people they catch?
Короче, приманка я был, блядь.
I'm just joking. All right, let's take him back.
Взяли на живца.
Sir, yes, sir. Captain, should we take these two in as well?
What?
Of course not. They are the ones who made this arrest possible. Without them spreading our fabricated intel, we wouldn't have been able to catch the treasure hoarders.
Здорово, бра-собака, карасон. Смыл.
You're a bad man for lying to me.
Мелкая
Shame on the
пиздец.
knights.
All right, stop it already. Though the treasure doesn't exist, you did want it for yourself, didn't you? Otherwise, you would have informed me of your intentions, no?
That? Well, let's go. Hyman's done talking to him.
Just a sec. You did help me out, so you do deserve a reward.
Давай чё,
This
пиздата хоть дай, блядь.
is the triumphant harbinger of dawn that points towards victory. As its name suggests, it symbolizes light and victory. If you don't mind, I would...
Harbinger of Dawn?
That's right. It suits a well-cultured and disciplined person such as yourself.
Well, if the reward is this Harbinger of...
You'd forgive me, right? I'm honored to have such an understanding friend.
Yes, yes.
You have my apologies for the deception. I will not use the same method twice. What a wonderful day. Now, I have to go interrogate my suspect. Please excuse me. Do come visit me at our headquarters when you have the chance.
Пиратский крал-клад. Давай. Удивляй. Как хорошего нет. Меч разве что. Что? есть. Отсюда, блядь. Сука. Стены ебывают. Даже вот. Так, а сейчас-то куда, блядь? Хорошо, руин. Хорошо. Это голова и... В башку или в спину. На.
Сосый главный наебщик в играх — это генерал Шепард в колде.
Ну да. Так, а чё, блядь?
Самый звездочка.
Так, нам да? Так, надо подкрепиться, блядь. Так, а чё у нас по заданиям? Чё тебе? Так, нам куда?
Look! Doesn't that shop look interesting?
Welcome. Every treasure here is unique.
Yep.
What did I tell you? Is there anything that catches your eye? No need. I forgot to mention, I operate on a trading base. I've been trying to make something a bit special recently, and I need a lot of animo sigils to decorate it. Do you have any animo sigils with you? It seems the animo are more to the point. Any animal sigil...
Блин, и что? Ладно, потом как-нибудь.
Animo sigils appear all over Mondstadt. If you find yourself short...
Absolutely.
It's actually more complicated than that. But it's easier. Obviously, the reason I need animo sigils is because they have properties that other...
But it's work.
Well, do come again soon. Please also visit if you come across any... Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Крады. Это блин. Стоило сюда идти. Готовность. Все, давай. Уже ничего хорошего, бля. Кажется, к этому. Такая же хуйня. А если так? Как? Сли. Этих. Так, дальше по заданию. И так, это не то. В смысле, а чё ежедневно недоступно? Сейчас это летать будет учить, ёбаный в рот. Если времени, блядь.
Traveler, I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't... A gliding license? Isn't it... Oh! Yeah, you've been gliding all over... So, you can... No way! That you need to... Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee... I gave you your wind glider, so this is my responsibility. An exam? What a pain in the butt! Then again, since Amber is the exam... No with a capital N-O! Do not challenge the authority of Examiner Amber! I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules, and here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it, just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider, no carrying anything over the set weight limit, no taking off using an animals. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching. Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon think great. Come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise. The Knights of Favonia's gliding manual does not sound like...
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual... Anyway, let's go find Amber.
Так, нам куда? Город. Блять, а как туда забраться? О, эти течь. Там чё? Это интересно. Идём. Чё такое? У них иммунитет, блять. Ой.
Windblade.
Freeze!
Тут чё, морковка? Блять. И не хватало.
Cool it! Freeze!
Так. Лезем, нет? Первого раза еще. Так.
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. The gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean. Really? Paimon thought the cool stories? Oh, you must mean some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime. Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird. What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the story. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same... How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become... But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked route to the...
Так, ну чё, полетели, ебать. Блядь.
You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you...
Ты затрахала.
Alrighty then, you heard her! Back to the city! Let's not keep her waiting!
Обратно Манштадт, ебать. Так, это... Понял? Понял. Чуть. Ёбнула. Ой, блядь. Сука. А народ. Куда-то как добраться, блин. А, ну да. Так. Давно.
Hey, here! Over here! I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping.
Твою мать. Так, дальше-то куда? Куда ебать? Так, чё, бля? Это тупо-то нахуй. Понял. блядь. Да развернись ты, сука, блядь. Лабра, блядь. Я ебал управление, блядь.
You didn't hurt yourself. Once you're ready,
Ты нахуй.
keep a firm grasp on the wind glider.
Блядь.
Здорово, бра, собака Кириган 42, смейл.
Что ли? Сразу так не могу
Seems like you've
пролететь.
got the hang of wind gliding now. Let's do the final stage. Easy! You've flown this way before anyway! Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your Just keep thinking about that license. Ready?
Мать. А, дура, бля.
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius. Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral, claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been
Raptor? Who's that?
a known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started...
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside, but he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact but he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me.
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be...
Опа, нихуя.
I'll keep this close.
На тех интересно есть. Туда, да. Полетели.
Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact. Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is? It looks like a broken tree branch. Oh, Paimon knows! It's from a frame of a wing glider, therefore... there are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch. A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wing glider. Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought. If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wing glider is broken. How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime? Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off. How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime? Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. It appears that the elemental markings point this way. Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead? There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings. Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead. It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going.
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts.
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed...
Nah.
It really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens.
Funny looking? In what way?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding.
Heavy object? The artifact? Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I...
Seems like a strong lead. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the Knights to mop up the...
Another test subject. Suffocate! You're open!
Привет.
Здорово. Спасибо за
Apart from
подписку.
the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people too.
Ты куда они?
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've gone, I'd say this lot is with Raptor. But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for? I wonder. Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the element. Huh. Look where we are. The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would that way when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him! There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only— But there's a ton of enemies! If we're gonna do this, you still had— Yeah, but what's that? How about we make this? Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to be? A custom version of the exam, designed by your— Besides, the So, what do you say? Woohoo! Prepare for takeoff! Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that—
Чё, как, блядь? А, о, понял, на. Ты куда? Сука. Так.
Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
Опять не так.
Windblade! Yeah!
Так, что еще? Как эту, блядь, взорвать? Непонятно.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Dodge this!
Ёб твою мать. Так, понял. Чё? А, еще появились, бляди. Ух ты, блядь. А ты заебешь, блядь. Сука. Опять, блядь, тупой меч дали. Нахрен мне тупой меч? Дайте мне нормальный остров. То что ли, ничего больше нету. Чё, куда? А. Все. Что ли, больше ничего нету? Блять, опять летать.
It looks like there's no way across. Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it.
You must be...
I don't need to escape.
Oh, it...
Oh, little girl,
Сейчас
why don't you
приду.
run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right. He's right there in front of... So how did he get across? I don't see a mechan... Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that you can...
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's... we can't hesitate and... But don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can...
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider.
Paimon sees your point. Remember that book I lent? The first birds could... Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it.
Wait! Stop!
Raptor says I'll never make the wind. The wind says I will... Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna... It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
You're open.
Freeze!
Yeah.
Freeze!
Try not to enjoy this too much.
You're open!
Prepare to be blown away! the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be in other words, the only way Raptor could have got— Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled. It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise— At the end of the day, what you did now looked more like— it was just like in my— I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same. Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exams since then? Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, but I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all. Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime. I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city... She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the Outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure. Windblade.
Чего? Иди на кухню, сейчас я приду.
хай.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring. Whoa, fighting talk. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, make sure you obey the rules, whatever you do. Oh, brother.
Здорово, бра, собака, угрыляк, смыл.
That was close.
Здравствуйте.
Привет.
Рад приветствовать тебя на вашем стриме.
Здорово, здорово. Git сюда.
Anything the knights can do for you?
Freeze! Dodge this!
Come a little closer. Hup. You're in for a little shock.
Windblade!
Hey! Go! Not so hard!
Ha!
What's the hurry?
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt. Oh, how exciting! Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up. Steady as stone. Huh? As a dutiful maid would. Huh. Yeah. I must leave no stone unturned.
What's the hurry?
Windblade! Bet you can't keep up with me.
Dodge this!
Steady as stone. Someone needs assistance.